Well, welcome to day 2 of Advent. Let's see what we've got in our calendar today. Okay, we've got an elf. Look at him. Ah, he's so happy. Now, I always thought that elves had a pretty raw deal, to be honest. They're spending their entire year making things and testing things and doing all of that for the benefit of others. That's their whole year. And then they deliver them out and then they do it all again. Now, I've got to be honest, if I was an elf, I think I'd want to be the board games tester, right? I could spend my entire year just testing out new board games. It'd be amazing. I don't know what your favourite Christmas movie is, but for me, it is by far Arthur Christmas. It's relatively new, but it is hilarious. The elves in Arthur Christmas were like stealth ninjas delivering presents. It's a good watch. So if you haven't seen it, you probably need to go and see it. It's good fun. Now, if elves were real, what would really impress me is their selfless work ethic. Just doing things for the benefit of other people and for their enjoyment all year without really thinking about themselves. Now, as we're in Advent and we're waiting for the birth of Jesus Christ, when we look at his life, he set us an example of that very same work ethic. So it's seen mostly in his when he washed his disciples' feet. Let me read for you from the Bible quickly. So it's John chapter 13, verse 12 to 17. It says this. When he had finished washing their feet, he put on his clothes and returned to his place. Do you understand what I've done for you? He asked them. You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for that is what I am. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also should wash one another's feet. I've set you an example that you should do as I have done for you. Very truly I tell you, no servant is greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who sent him. Now that you know these things, you will be blessed if you do them. You'll be blessed if you do them. Did you notice that? We are blessed when we follow Jesus' example of servant-hearted service. And that's just what the elves do, this servant-hearted service. But it's exactly what Jesus told us to do as people who follow him. I don't know about you today. I'm sure you can think of people who it would be a struggle to follow Jesus' example of washing feet, of stooping so socially low that he was able to wash his disciples' feet. I don't know who that would be for you today, but I'm sure you can think of someone. I wonder today whether we as a church could follow Jesus' example so when he washed his disciples' feet, we could follow Jesus' example and we could serve other people too. So, any time that you see an elf this Christmas, maybe have a think about the servant-hearted nature of Jesus Christ and the example that he set for us to follow.